All right, we have Team Wars week 23. Welcome in. My name's Glanzer. We got another 11 matches for you this week. Somebody played some of our matches. How dare he? How dare he? All right, we got Defiant Magician. I feel like we've gotten Defiant Magician a couple times in the last. I really should have played Chaos there, but it's pretty easy to miss the Chaos. So, all right, I don't hate this. Send Murph right there with the attack boost. Can we stop the Starvin' Marvin? I do like the people who have had Starvin' Marvin in their deck. Pretty good. I should have just used the poison there. That was dumb. Oh, no. See, sometimes you take the bar at the wrong time. Okay, this is good, though. Watch this. I use the ability. There you... Oh, dang. Dang, you did horrible this week? It's a very easy week to mess up. It was all about really keeping the BHK alive, honestly. Keeping the BHK alive, getting it on the tanks, and then some really good Elf King play could also be impactful. Also, a good mind control could win. Knowing when to use the Murph and not to use the Murph. Good Stand the Great could win. See, BHK, though, that heal on everybody, that can be so brutal. That can be so brutal. What's he laughing at? What's he laughing at? I feel like I match up with him every week, I feel. You guys have seen that name before, right? Defiant Magician. All right, we got Otis to the J. Otis to jail with that beard. What are you doing, bro? At least match your hair color. All right, Maxi lead. I always think that in this situation I win, not just because he's got low levels, but because the rest of the game's on my side. If he mind controls the Maxi even better, we're gonna double tank just to make sure the BHK doesn't get on the Bebe. Then if we can get the BHK out, that would be ideal. Good hit here. Taken out the BHK. The heal no longer there. Wow, the level 7 one-shot him there. Very well done. And then we farted. Maxi coming in though. Not the worst thing ever. Poison here probably. No, I could probably just try to get Maxi to hit the Bebe. Maxi, go up. No. God, I wish though. I wish Bebe didn't get hit by New Kid. Mecha Timmy doesn't get hit by New Kid if he's got the Elf King Bradley boost, but Bebe is just. I think if maybe she was in the corner more, she wouldn't get hit by the blast. But I'm not sure. Yee yucks. 99. Yuck. What if I just did 99 yucks right there? Yuck. Flesh bag, welcome in, by the way. Good to see ya. A Salazar? I can't remember now that your name hasn't been on my screen in so long, I can't remember. All right, like this. He should get the Murph. Oh, nice. Now he definitely gets the Murph. Nicely done. I like that. Move him around. Get the poison. Oh, he did get him, but that's not the biggest deal. Not the biggest deal. I did great damage to him, though. Jeez. But can we one-shot him? Yes. One-shot him with the heal. Beautifully done. Regen here could be good, depending on Stand the Great. But Stand the Great's starting to get hit by New Kid there, so we have to use his ability. A fun random deck tournament in AB. Oh, nice. Like each person does a random deck, or you randomly pick the deck that everybody uses? Both options are pretty good. I prefer the random +1 format though, where you go random until, you know, whatever deck you want, but then you can switch out one card for something of your choosing. Dabs for life 710. Like we usually do, you can hit reroll 3 times, and then the 3rd time you're locked in on that one. I don't know why I played Bebe there. I guess Dragon Slayer I could have used, but the The Dougie was such a low level, I'm not really worried about losing this match. That'll probably be the bar unless he sizzles me too. We can get him out of the way. Ooh, nice job, Bebe. And Bebe survives. Brutal. Oh, the poison comes through. Bebe is down, but now the BHK cannot die to the poison. We gotta get this Priest Maxi out there. The Robo Bebe. Can we make it turn around? Yes, I think we got the speed boost on that Murph right before it too, so he stunned her the whole time she was speed boosted. That worked out incredibly well. Unfortunately, we weren't healing the mecha that whole time, which is unfortunate. As long as you can't choose to pick Satan or cows. Yeah, you could still ban cards. But you'd also have it, like, if they randomly do that, they have to swap it out, maybe? Maybe that could be it. If you get a banned card, you have to swap it out. No, that doesn't work. You'd have to, if you get a banned card in the deck, you have to just re-random, maybe? Towers and cows are banned. Well, it'd be friendly fight format, wouldn't it? So that kind of changes things up a bit. BHK, I'm just gonna use my BHK because it's higher level, so I'm gonna survive. I'll take some damage, but maybe I get hit with a regen before he dies. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm in a good position just because he has to react to me here. And he doesn't react at all. Well played. The Valkyrie over here. Varky G. I don't think I have anybody on... And no, the Adventure Lock's still on animation, boys. Nicely done there. The Cyborg was just really worthless this week because Mecha could reverse it. I'm pretty sure Purify was an option. Poison does have the potential to stop it. And then, you know, I could have Cyborg myself and counter your Cyborg with my Cyborg. Come on, Mackie, hit once. Oh. All right, what do I use? Regen? Yeah, that's not bad. Keep the... Oh, I should have waited. I should have waited on the Chaos, and then I could have gotten the Mackie right away. Doesn't really change much. Mackie didn't even hit anybody. Dougie, Dougie. Look at Dougie. Look at that dumb Harry Potter glasses. What an idiot. What an idiot. Junkyard 069. I think what you should do is you should have a, for each battle, you should have a third party get a randomized deck, and then they both use that randomized deck. So then there is some sort of skill involved in each matchup where, like, you know, sure, you know, the randomness of cycle could still impact you, but you're still gonna have, you know, equal footing as far as the deck goes. Because it's just kind of boring and unfair when it's like, oh, this guy just has a way better deck than me. But with way better tits. She's like the Emperor, but with way better tits. Wow, look at that. That was incredible. Hold on. Hold on a second. How... Was bait... Oh, okay, hold on. Bebe was attacking Mecha the whole time. Bebe targeted Mecha right there. Bebe targeted Mecha right there. So Bebe, yeah, Bebe hit Mecha. So I thought Bebe was hitting BHK, and I was like, how did he switch from BHK to Mecha and not the Stand the Great? But now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. And that BHK heal, just absolutely brutal, honestly. That's what, like, the attack boost is one thing, but if you can get the BHK heal once or twice in a push and have it heal 2 people that are about to die, it's like one of the most impactful things. Oh, Stan, use it still. Jesus. It's one of the most impactful things that can happen. Like, especially if you kill a tank with it. Look at that. That Bebe is stacked. If you kill a tank with it, dude, it's crazy. And now he's not getting hit by a new kid. Oh, that's crazy. That's so crazy. I should have used Dougie right there. Okay, each player does use the same deck. Cool. Cool, cool. Then you guys know what you're doing. You've thought it through a bit. Oh, that was a bad Dougie, but can he get there? Heal him. Heal him. Oh, Dougie, get through. Nice. Nice. Dougie. Dougie rules. Exclamation David's from Cupid Stunts, my favorite team name. I gotta move my alt account from Animation Boys over to Cupid Stunts for a while and just saying like, hey guys, I'm gonna come hang out with you guys for a while because you guys have the best name and I want it under my name for a while. I want it on a few videos. We got to get a few quick packs flying the Cupid Stunts. Good. So this is a interesting play. He could regen it or purify, I guess. But my guess is that my poison is going to be higher than his regen. And I was right on that. Surprisingly, actually. I think if he would have used it right away, I wouldn't have killed him. But I had a bit of a jump on it. Not the greatest setup here, but we're okay. Be nice to get the BHK out there, but then he could poison. Then we'd be in a bit of trouble. That Sizzler is messing us up. I think he made a mistake. Oh no, he does. He gets the baby. So that was not terrible at all. But look at that, the heal on the Bradley and the Elf King Bradley. And here's another heal on. So that was like 300 heal on the Maxi, keeping him alive. Ugh. That level 6 BHK is just unfair. Look at that Maxi, plus 80. Oh, he double got me. But I'm still healing from that regen. Yikes. 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 Plus 86. Dude, look at that Dougie died. But I was just thinking, we should get some people together in friendly fights. And see if we can put two Dougies together right at the middle where they'll like just run at each other and not move. Because you know how like when they hit, they'll like try to start moving around each other? But like, I feel like if you get it absolutely perfect, maybe if you do them both in the corner at the exact same time, I feel like they'll just hit each other and then like they'll never move. You know what I mean? I want to see that happen. Does Maxi still keep doubling his regen if you repeatedly heal him above half health? I can't remember what they did. They changed it so that it wasn't infinite, but I can't remember what they did. I'd have to try to look back in a video and find the patch notes. They wouldn't be on the forum anymore, but I could probably find the video when that change happened and we talked about it. But yeah, they changed. I'm pretty sure they changed it so you couldn't infinitely scale it. But I feel like you can still do it once or something. Like there's something they changed about it. I can't remember. Get him! Oh no, new kid took him out. I want to say now he just goes back to the old one and then resets it and goes back to the double heal. But I could be wrong. Maybe you can stack it once? I don't know. I'd have to ask some OGs to see if they remember. It's like right here. How'd I miss that? What a joke. What a joke. All right, Chaos. Take her out. There you go. Dougie. Do it. Why I did it on the same side he did, I don't know why. I should have put it on the opposite side, but he could have Murph charged to me anyway, so. Nah, it is what it is. All right, we got 0 indulgence. Based on the way he plays, 0 intelligence. No, I'm just kidding. But this is the adventure lock, so we don't have great levels. We got level 4 chaos, not terrible. Level 4 bounty hunter, I feel like is actually pretty bad. Stand the great 6, not 7. Nothing's level 7, so like we don't get any of those benefits. Poison is 6, not 7. Pretty sure it kills level 3 though, but not if he plays Maxi. poison. So if he plays Maxi here, I might be in trouble. Uh-oh, just like I guessed it, but the level 7 Maxi. I think you gotta do the Professor Chaos. Oh, this could be a mistake. This could be a mistake. No, the poison still takes him out. Does this take him out? Oh, we got lucky there that the level 4 took it. Can the Chaos survive long enough to kill that cyborg? Come on. Nope. But it is BHK. We just make him do no damage, so that doesn't hurt us at all. Although he is getting his Murph stacked a little bit. Murph with plus 24. That could be dangerous in the future. But if we keep stacking our... I think a regen here would be okay just because they're doing kind of low damage. But that damage from the new kid... Wrecking my tank. Stan is next. But with that boost, new kid not hitting any of my range cards. I should have Dougie'd here, but he's only level 3 on this account. So it's a bad move. We gotta heal. Yes, he healed the plus 60, 66, 72. Poison not enough to kill the level 4 BHK. That's pathetic. That's sad. If your poison is level 5, don't even play it. Move him out of the way. Not getting hit by Professor Chaos today. Hey, I'm rhyming. Timing. Rhyming, timing. Syntax impacts the intact hymen. I'm an internet provider. Came from the web like a horny spider. The girl in an apple orchard, then came inside her. I love that song. Dougie. That was just some extra rudeness, killing him with the Dougie at the end there. XT Phantom TX. I feel like this name I also recognize from Team Wars a bunch. Could be wrong. Might just run at the same time as I do. Must be frustrating. Because I run pretty consistently the exact same time frame every week. So it must be annoying that, like, if there's some other people who their only chance to play is when I play, and they catch a loss from me every other week. That must be so annoying. I've probably gotten so many people kicked off their team for bad performance. As long as it's the Maxi, not the... Alright, we did good there. We did good. Good in the neighborhood. My Mackie is stackied. Ooh, that was a good play there. Should not have played the BHK. Definitely a mistake. Definitely a mistake. And then that Chaos, I should have played it a little higher. Should have played it a little higher. All of these hits. Wait, why didn't I get... Did I get a heal on the... Did I get a heal on the Maxi here? Oh no, he was still mind controlled. He was still mind controlled. But this is good. Heal though. No damage from the Maxi. Plus 40 from the BHK. A surprising amount of damage from the leftovers of my push there. We can get back to the Bebe if we need to. Probably Mecha here is a pretty good idea. It doesn't hurt me too bad. I would say take the tank out so the heal's gone. Don't use the Murph on anybody. Use the Murph to get to the Belf quicker. Stand the Great in the corner, probably. Yeah, it's not bad. Get the Mecha to hit him sooner. I don't hate that either. I almost always play the Bradley in the corner because it's just so much better to have his boost longer than it is to get his attacks off on people. We hit New Kid. Ooh, I should have played her a little higher so that I hit the BHK. I will say that was a mistake. But can we deal with the... Oh, we got to move him out of the way. Oh, and then he retargets. We got him. He thought he didn't have to deal with that Elf King, but he did. Although Bebe was hitting New Kid and wasn't going to change that. So well played there for sure. Now we got King Wolf. King Wolfie. We have a good lead counter to his. We can't lead anything though. All right, wait a couple seconds and then drop the Murph. There we go. So we have board lead here. If he uses the Murph, even better for us. Bounty Hunter comes next. If he doesn't use the Murph, Bounty Hunter still probably comes next. All right, this is good. We could poison first, but I like to kind of wait. See if he maybe plays something. See, I could have gotten the mecha there. That would have been nice. That would have been nice, but this is okay. Now I want him to use the ability and then use my Murph to go back. Oh, look at that. Beautifully done. Beautifully timed. Now the battle is really reset onto my side. My BHK is down though. I will say that kind of sucks, but we're gonna focus on this middle fight here. Interesting choice. The Chaos mid. The ability to get that damage mid from the Chaos to stop his 4-cost Cyborg from getting any value. Incredible work there. We had to give up 1 bar, but shouldn't hurt us too bad. We were able to stop the Murph damage quite a bit by that Stand the Great. He might get this next bar. No. I don't know how much boost is he at. I can't see. All right, not bad. We want to just slow play now. Get that out. I probably should have played that so it would end up in front of Bebe over there, but it's all right. All right, I'm baiting the poison out here actually because I want to just regen it. This is a good one. The outside's gonna hit them. I want to do a little damage on the Bebe, stun her. We baited that right out. Now we're gonna go ahead and regen it. So that's basically 3 energy wasted on his part, 3 energy that doesn't stop me, 3 energy that I baited by playing 3 Rangers at once, or 2 Rangers at once. Baited, jebaited. Oh, we got Power Fist Dougie level 3. I can't do much right here. Wait for his Professor Chaos play, or the Cyborg play. There we go. Ooh, don't like that. That was a weird hit there. Hopefully the BHK doesn't take it. New Kid should take it. Oh, no, we miss it. Stand the Great comes out. Will Stand the Great stop it? Oh, look at that. Let's go. And then the Dougie level 3 after he drops 8 energy, which means he's got nothing to stop it. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a match. I love that. I'm so glad we had at least one cool thing happen. The Stand the Great stopping the BHK. It would have been way better if that would have like been for the win and like just right at the buzzer I stop it, but pretty fun week, honestly. It was really about just keeping your BHK alive in most situations, trying to bait out the poison on other people so you could play BHK, or bait out the poison when you had Purify or Regen ready. You know, get their tanks on your side and then deal with them from there. If you had Mackie, obviously getting Mackie on your New Kid to help with a push is the ideal situation there. But very fun week in my opinion, which is probably why Mex played a couple of our matches, because he just wanted to play more. I get it. He plays 2 of my matches, so I pull up the account and then I have I have 2 wins sitting there, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. You're taking away my practice matches. All right, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It means the world to me. We are on the way to 8,000 subscribers. We're about, well, we're like 7,300 right now, right? 7,340 or something like that. So we are cruising. It might be 72. I'm not sure. But we are cruising. I appreciate the support over there on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching us live on Twitch. We're going to keep going with some more stuff live on Twitch. So stick around. And if you want to watch us play other stuff other than just South Park, check us out on Twitch. We'll see you guys on the next one. Next week. Same time next week. Probably earlier. I got to stop doing these late streams. They're killing me.